Hi, I'm Chip, the owner and founder of TheraPlate. Started it back in about 2008. We'd been in the physical therapy products manufacturing business for many years and worked on several horse products. We wanted to come up with something that was easier to use, that would do the whole horse and do it in a time-effective way. And over time, we came up with something that we felt like worked really well. We used some infrared thermography to kind of test our results. And the first machine was built in 2008. And the first couple horses we did with it, we thought we probably had something. What we're doing is using centrifugal force to cause an involuntary muscle contraction. And that muscle contraction repeated over and over again, anywhere from a few hundred times a minute to a few thousand times a minute, is a huge mover of blood flow, circulation. We're actually pumping, using the muscles as pumps to move blood into places that you normally wouldn't get while you're standing still. So realize the horse is standing dead still on the machine, but even a horse that's not moving, that normally wouldn't have much circulation, we can increase circulation significantly while they're standing still through these muscle contractions. We're using the muscles to pump.
Basically, this works from the inside out. Obviously you can't feel what I'm feeling, but you can actually feel it in the shoulder, up in the wither. Anywhere there's a bony structure, you can actually feel. This is at about 25%. As we increase the intensity, you'll feel it even more in those areas as well. And the concept was to have the horse enjoy this so that they're not always fighting you. Having them do something where they're not happy with an animal of this size, and never having them happy about it is going to be a pretty big issue for people. So that's why we spent so much time with the design, with protocols, with trying different things with it. And the different models that we made and tried, it all had to do with, it has to work, but the horse also has to enjoy it. That's maybe the most important thing, is that if it's a fight, that's a fight you'll never win with an animal this size.
We do a lot of warm-up and cool-down work for performance horse industry. And people see pretty immediate results in the warm-up, cool-down, where your horse goes into the warm-up pen pretty well, feel into the rider. The high-level performance riders tell me they can tell the difference. If you took 10 horses and put 5 of them on the machine and left the other 5 off, the rider in the warm-up arena would be able to tell which 5. Pretty versatile, I guess, is probably the best word I can use. Is a pretty versatile product. There aren't many things you can use on your horse, yourself, your dog, that all work pretty well on you, feel pretty good to all of you, and are pretty much just as effective on all of you. We didn't design this for the top players in the industry. Not that they don't use it, they do. We built this and made it for it to be as common as people having a saddle. We wanted people to say, look, if you got a horse, you probably need to have a TheraPlate. And that was the concept from the beginning. And I think the future, honestly, is the horse business, obviously, but I think really long-term, the human side of this business will be interesting to watch it happen. The size of it has been a bit astonishing, but been very fulfilling. We get up early in the morning and stay up late at night doing this, and we do it because we keep getting phone calls from people saying, hey, I think this thing is really helping my horse. And so that's a reward in and of itself.